Galatasaray find a position of real strength now. The ball's gone astray. Nedved crosses. Del Piero! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Ibrahimovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nice control. Goes for a shot! He's kept it out just.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh no, this does not look good. Costa Corta. Pull it. Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Now it's Del Piero. And he's managed to get free. Del Piero. It's a goal kick. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Galatasaray absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Galatasaray, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. That gets things going for the second half. Pass somewhat off target. Cafu. Yamal. He has found the way through. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, terrible pass. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ronaldinho plays it in. Hakimi tries to clear. Can he finish? It's in! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Brazil grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Del Piero. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, smashing! In he goes again! Always going over the top. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's going to be a booking. Brazil finding their passes. Yamal. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ronaldinho. It is a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's positional gold.
There's the shot! And somehow he kept it out.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And he was quick to react. Goes for the shot! Smashing save, really good save that.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 9.
He's got all. Oh, he's hit the bar! It's in! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Brilliant save from Buffon! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Corner number 2 then. He rises! And he couldn't quite make it 6. That pass isn't the best. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Del Piero. He's picked his way through. Nicely weighted ball. And Holland! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ronaldinho! Bale. Threads one in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested that...
It's a mighty effort! Oh, denied at the last.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Galatasaray have their third corner. Up he goes! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Galatasaray get their fourth corner. And he's heaved it away. He's had a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Keeper has taken decisive action. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right...
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So the perfect chance to get one back. Keeper always had the measure of that. Into the last 5 minutes. Rijkaard. And it's Bale. Cafu. Plays it through. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Scholes. Distributed tidily. Now here's the delivery. Oh, what a climb! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gnabry gets into some space. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Wriggles his way through. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Del Piero. Now it's Batistuta. Ronaldinho is wide and looking to get onto this. No, that's been intercepted. And time is up. Galatasaray really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Cristiano Ronaldo producing yet another big performance, just as the fans... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Cafu making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Scholes. And that's gone loose. Thuram does well to get it back. Tries to pass it through. And the keeper takes decisive action. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nunez. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ronaldo finds himself offside. And it's Hullet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. Oh, it's and the finish! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity...
It scores! Now it's Hullet. Quarter of an hour played. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Galatasaray really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bergomi getting this one clear. He can get that clear. Taken back almost at once. Quality ball. Lahm. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Hullet. That's been slipped through. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That has ended up in no man's land. Cafu, played into space. He's in a great position here. Galatasaray claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Oh, what a... and it's in! Galatasaray are back in business. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cafu. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lahm. Knocks it into space. That is a brilliant interception. It's a threat. Chance! Just off target. Cafu. It's a searching pass. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo. Goes for a shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Corner number 2 then. Danger averted for now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank.
Has been indicated.
Goes for the shot! Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Nicely shaped ball. Pass somewhat off target. And we hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution for Manchester United, number 16.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Field is number 5, Figo.
Not the most convincing of passes. Turan.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Couldn't squeeze it through. It's not an especially good pass, that. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And he's gone searching cross-field. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's a sharp roll! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Raul is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Figo with the short one. And here's Figo. Cross to the back post. Cafu getting this one clear. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got
Number
changes
23,
here, from both sides in fact.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 19, Gullit. Number 22,
Galatasaray
Raul.
still have the cards to affect this game.
Number
He's on it, can he get away?
Ibrahimovic. Number 14,
And it's corner.
Bellingham. Number 7, Ekitike.
Good
Substitution.
reason for optimism here. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Figo gets into a good position. And that should get the job done. Rijkaard. Played out towards the right wing. Gnabry. Oh, that's fabulous. Gnabry with the terrific header. That's a decent clearance. He's shifting through the game. Oh, smashing header. Another fruitless header.
Galatasaray really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Beraldo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, can he get onto this? They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Figo. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Deep cross. And that's the keeper's ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Tries to cross, and the keeper beats it away. In again, big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Thuram tries making a foray down the right. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. We are into overtime. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. He has found the way through. Gnabry flings in across. And the ball is out of play. And that is as far as it goes. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Yamal making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude.
And climbs up big! In he goes again!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good spread. Yamal, he's got away, showing good feet. Oh, such a clever touch. Played in deep. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Shooting chance! Oh, brilliant from Yamal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Yamal, he is through here. Fired deep towards the back post. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Galatasaray have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish?
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Distributed tidily. It's a promising position. Yamal! Oh, super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And yes, it's him again. Galatasaray are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
That's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle. Great ball. Shot, surely! Messi is onto it in a flash. Now it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. That is very well defended. Can he get on the end of this?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Scholes. Looking for options for movement. Yamal's cross. Long ball looking to counter. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Raul. It's Raul! He's done very well to get to that.
Raul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
What a throw in. Rijkaard does well to get it back. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Messi. Yaya Toure. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kochu's cross. Cannavaro clears it away. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player who needs no introduction. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Hullet takes control of it and he's on the move. Can he finish? Caught offside that time. It's a really well-measured ball. He's in a great position here. And a cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ambitious ball here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's there to clear it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
This possibly the last play of the half. Ibrahimovic. Hakimi gets a foot in here. Yamal. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kukçu. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Galatasaray clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Galatasaray go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution.
And we're underway again. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale. Oh, this is a great position. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great vision. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Yamal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's Rui Costa. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. And this is Scholes. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Galatasaray really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this.
Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! It's hit the upright. He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer. Bale duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
He's having a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Glittering Bale! A finish of true class! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Club America appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rui Costa. Rui Costa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Bale. And they're quick to get it back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Knocks it out wide. Darwin. Cafu. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal's cross. Up he goes! Goal! Galatasaray! And they've got their lead back. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 7, Yamal. Number 13.
Galatasaray choosing to make the first change.
Number 22.
Galatasaray take the lead.
Coming on the
You have to
field,
credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Corner number 4 coming up here. Tries to get it clear. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. Marquinhos gets it away. They're up to 5 corners now. Roberto Carlos could try. Chance! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Certain, searing, and imperious.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong neck behind it.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Beckham.
Yeah, that one.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Rui Costa. It's Rui Costa!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Now it's Bale. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and
There will
stopped
be
it.
5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Rui Costa. Now it's Batistuta.
You can never be short of runners into space. As long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Now it's Hullet. Cafu. Now it's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted. Yaya Toure. Club America looking to pass their way. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness.